Hello, Coach Travis here with another calculus video. Well, actually, this is a pre-calculus video, trigonometry video, really. So the question we got here is it's about reference angles. So the question is to find the reference angle of the angle 35 degrees. So, all right, so what the heck is a reference angle? So here's the fancy definition for it. So basically, given an angle, the reference angle for the given angle is the positive acute angle that's formed between the terminal side of the given angle and the x-axis. Okay, so that's the definition, and that's a lot to take in. But the idea is actually a really simple one. Finding reference angles is usually not too hard once you get the hang of it. So all right, so let's do it here. So we want to find the reference angle for the angle 35 degrees. Okay, well, so first I'll sketch a picture of the angle 35 degrees. So I guess 35 degrees maybe looks, I don't know, maybe something like, I'm just eyeballing it, maybe something like that. And now the definition said that it's the positive acute angle formed by the terminal side of the angle and the x-axis. So it's basically, the idea is it's this angle right here. That's the angle that's formed by the acute angle that's formed by the terminal side of the angle and the x-axis. And now if you're saying, wait, isn't that just the same thing? Aren't those pretty much the same angle? Yeah, if you're thinking that, you're exactly right. That in this case, the reference angle is the same as the given angle. So we were told that the given angle was 35 degrees. So we were told that this angle was 35 degrees. So that means the reference angle is also going to be 35 degrees. So that might seem really boring, but trust me, it gets more interesting. But that is a fact there. Angle. If you're given an acute angle, then the reference angle will be the same as the angle itself. So no big deal there. All right, so then what, let's try another one here that's hopefully a little bit more interesting. All right, so here we go. Find the reference angle, let me highlight it here. Find the reference angle for the angle 5 pi over 4. Okay, so this time we want to find the reference angle for the angle 5 pi over 4. So I have to draw a picture of the angle 5 pi over 4. And this is good because this is in radians, and it's really important that you get good at thinking in terms of radians. So it's like, I want to know what the heck is this going to look like? What the heck is this angle 5 pi over 4? What is that angle going to look like? And so the way I think about it is I think, well, 5 pi over 4 is like, it's like 4 pi over 4 plus one more pi over 4, right? So when you look at a fraction like this, you want to think about it in terms of whole pies and then plus extra stuff. So that 5 pi over 4 is exactly equal to 4 pi over 4 plus pi over 4. And well, why did I write it like that? Well, because the 4's will cancel now. So this is going to be pi plus pi over 4. So in terms of that, this is going to help me draw the picture. Because now what I do is I think, okay, well, what does the angle pi look like? Well, I know what the angle pi looks like. I'm going to try to draw it here. Hey, come on. Why is it not moving? I'm going to... there we go. Okay, my mouse was not responding. So the angle pi, I know, looks like that. It's a half revolution. And then, so this says you go pi, and then you go another pi over 4. So, okay, so I go, uh-oh, it's going to stick again. There we go. Okay. Just have to use a lot of action. And so I go another pi over 4. So that's going to be a picture of what the angle pi, this is going to be the picture of the angle 5 pi over 4. So this thing, this green angle here, this is a picture of 5 pi over 4. And now, okay, now what's the reference angle? So the reference angle was the angle formed between the terminal side and the x-axis. So what I do here is I just start from the x-axis, and then I go to the terminal side. So that red angle right there is the reference angle. And so one might wonder, well, what is the value of this reference angle? And actually, that's what's really cool about the way we set our work up over here, is that we see that, oh, this red angle here is just going to be the leftover after we went that half revolution. So our half revolution is the pi, and then the little extra bit that we went is pi over 4. So this little, the fact that I thought about this angle this way makes finding the reference angle pretty easy. So this red angle right here is just pi over 4. So all right, so the reference angle for the angle 5 pi over 4 is pi over 4.